you and them. Let's have a look. What do we need to know for the viewer, please? What do we need to know for the viewer? So I am always asked about my decks, and this deck here is called the Honey Gold, and this deck here is called Black Eclipse, and you can find the link to both of these in my bio under Saint Soleil. So let us have a look at them. What do we need to know about them, Spirit? We have the Moon. There is an offer that is coming through for you, and I feel like this is something that you have been manifesting. You have remained absolutely consistent in this manifestation. It does feel very financial, but if we look at this within a relationship reading, it can also be speaking of a commitment of loyalty that is coming through. For them, we are still under the energy of the new moon that just happened last night. And the moon card often speaks of the unseen. I feel in this case it is a wonderful thing. Perhaps a gift or a surprise that they want to present you with. It's quite funny because I'm thinking that this is what you have been manifesting all along, for them to come through, and they are thinking that this is their idea and are wanting to come in and surprise you. You are coming up as the Nine of Pentacles, and for them, we have this beautiful Ace of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles is a hugely successful card on a personal level. This card is often known as someone who is in their singlehood. And it feels with this Page of Pentacles that this is taking you out of your singlehood. These 9 pentacles here plus this one takes you to the 10 of Pentacles, which is talking about a very long-term committed relationship, a home, and of generating wealth. Again, it feels twofold as I'm looking at these cards. It feels like there is going to be a business opportunity that is presented for you and a romantic, solid offer that is coming through for you. And I am seeing this frequently for this collective. The energy of relationships and the energy of finances and career are incredibly similar. So often when you are manifesting one, the other automatically comes. For them, we see this Ace of Cups, which to me has always symbolized the Holy Grail of love. It speaks of unconditional and overflowing love. And this certainly is a card that speaks of proposals, which would go hand in hand with what I had felt here with the Moon card. A surprise offer that might be coming through for you. To me, as I'm looking at this illustration, it is as if this person has noticed a route or a way for this to become accomplished. I've always tried to decipher whether these were mountains or whether they were waves. It would potentially make more logical sense for this to be water that is parting, seeing since this is a Cups card. And if that's the case, then this very much reminds me of the biblical story where Moses parts the Red Sea and a miracle is performed. We see this dove above here, which is symbolic of many meanings. One of them is that of peace. The other is that of the Godhead, mostly representing the Spirit or the Holy Ghost. So there feels like there has been guidance on this path. Your energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles, all Pentacles here. And their energy. The King of Swords. Once again, this is talking about very committed energy. And it is maybe talking about the patience that you've had on this journey. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving cards of the entire deck. suggesting that you have been putting in consistent effort for a very long period of time, and that you have been working really hard on many of your goals, wishes, and dreams. And whatever is coming in here feels like the icing on the cake. I do have to note that with all of these pentacles, it does speak about earth signs, and we are currently in the earth sign of Taurus. For their energy with the King of Swords, it is them showing up in a very truthful, honest state. Whatever it is that they're about to propose to you, this idea is something that they have thought long and hard about. This person is very logical, and they may even have air in their chart. To me, it is like they have got this all worked out in their head, even if they have not been speaking about this openly yet. Your energy, we have the Six of Swords, and their energy, we have the Ten of Cups. This feels like you have been very guided on your journey. Now, why am I saying that? These Six of Swords are usually placed in front of the person on the boat, which is meant to be very symbolic of you being protected on your journey. In this particular deck, the swords are all placed behind you, which gives me the essence of you being nudged in the right direction. This is also a card that speaks of travel, and certainly is a card that is saying that there is a calmness that is going to arrive in your life now. So I sense peace, guidance, and potentially travel. For them, I am almost in no doubt at all now with the Ten of Cups that this is a long-term proposal that they are wanting with you. The Ten of Cups to me is the happily ever after card. It is a card of emotional fulfillment and that of domestic joy. This person wants for you to be family, and it feels like there is going to be this proposal towards that. Now, one of the interesting things about the Moon card is that we have two towers here. So I know it is not a traditional meaning, but whenever I see the towers, then I think of a move, a home move. And we can see that these two towers, they are at a distance. So I'm going to say that this is potentially for someone who lives at a distance from their person. And it feels potentially like you have been manifesting for this person to come through with something solid for you. And you've been very consistent in the way that you've been manifesting. And this person is coming through, and not just coming through in a mediocre way. They are coming through with a plan, something that they have thought about for a long time. This person wants to show their initiative and their love for you. They want to demonstrate this to you here with this Ace of Cups, that they have thought of a way, and they want to come in and present this to you. It is interesting because the both of you are very much in sync, and it feels like whatever that you have been wanting and manifesting, this person is picking up on, and they are thinking that this is all their idea. But you, through your manifestation, and them through their telepathy, have been picking up on the same thing. It is very sweet energy between the both of you. So the things that you've been desiring and putting into practice are going to be manifesting for you. Of course, this is a collective reading, and it is not meant to be for everybody. If you would like your own private reading, then there is a link in the bio to same-day readings. I also have a special on package Zoom readings. When you purchase 2 or more Zoom readings, then you will get 10% off of the package. This is an incredible deal that doesn't come around very often. You will need to use the code BIRTHDAY10. Once again, the names of the decks used are written up here. If you have your eye on this Eclipse deck, it has only just been restocked and usually flies out the store. So I would jump on that opportunity if this deck is on your wish list.